The coaching videos are from Coach XiaoHan, translated and explained by PingSunday.
This video is about why many players can't generate heavy spin on their serves. The main reason their racket head doesn't rotate. To create strong spin, the wrist must be loose. The racket head must turn, and the ball must be contacted at the right spot, usually the lower part for backspin.
Our racket didn't rotate. That's not correct. The ball contact point should be like this. It's just this point. Open, friction. Open, friction. Now we are approaching from an angle. From an angle, take a look. We need to get the racket head to spin. The rotation of the racket head. This rotation can help control the ball, increasing its friction. So, our racket head, everyone must remember. You see, thinking that this will prevent their palm from getting stuck. Because my grip is above my wrist. Is that how you do it? The same applies to the paddle. Are you like me? Look. This is how I do it. Your entire arm blocks the space for wrist rotation. You must keep, look, whether it's a backspin or sidespin. Backspin. Sidespin. Hook shot. The hook shot is below. The side spin is above. Top spin is also executed with the racket head above. The player on the board does not face this issue. Just like the players I've taught before. He told me. He mentioned that if I hold it like this, look at his hand. He always blocks my shots. He always defends against me. What should I do? Look at your wrist rotation. Let's not rotate it like this. Let's rotate the handle of the paddle like this. When you turn like this, doesn't it create more space for your wrist rotation? That's because our horizontal grip is relatively longer. Why is it longer? It's because when we hold the paddle, you see, we need to hold it this way. You serve like this. If your wrist rotation is like this, look. Hooking inward, instead of having a loose grip on the upper and lower handles, your arms blocking the movement will definitely affect your performance. So everyone needs to pay attention to this issue first. Only then will your serve generate spin. There will be no spin on the serve at all. This is the first point. Backspin. When hitting the ball, is it at this point? The upper part, middle part, or lower part? What do you all think? Or the middle part? It shouldn't matter whether your hands are big or small. It's all learned from me. The lower part, right? Then let me ask everyone another question. With a backspin ball, have you observed that? I know the principle is to hit with the lower part of the racket. I don't know where I hit it. Can I still see where I hit it? Which category do you belong to? The lower half, right? I haven't been paying attention, right? Can't see it. I need to see it. Right? No one saw it. When we were young, focus on the racket. You see, it spins like this. This ball has poor spin. Everyone should learn to focus on the ball. We need to hit the upper part of the racket, you see. The ball sent over like this does not spin. should make contact with the lower part of the racket. Focusing is something we can practice. It's not a problem. We need to make contact with the lower part of the paddle. So, when we execute our shot, let's visualize how we can find the lower part of the paddle. When I toss the ball, I extend my wrist, and I still need to extend it when making contact. So that at the moment of contact with the ball, I can rotate my wrist. When I toss the ball, if my wrist is at this angle, are we turning the wrist too early? For example, when we swing, the wrist is not open. It ends up like this, and when making contact with the ball, it turns into a push. When we hit the ball, we use the lower part of the racket to locate the drop point of the ball. Find it here, find it here. Then go and brush it. Will this ball have some spin? I think it will. I think it will. If it spins too early, it seems. The angle of the wrist follows. When the wrist moves forward, quickly rub, look. Anyway, I'm sharing these tips. I have a lot to do with this, because I pay a lot of attention to the timing of friction and a very compact action. I think it should be used at critical moments. It's just that moment when we make contact with the ball. My personal feelings are still not enough. When this makes contact with the ball, you'll notice that even though you have spread your arms, actually, when we hit the ball, the angle of the paddle face is often like this. And when it strikes the ball, it's like this. And when I make contact with the ball, the angle of the paddle face is like this. Before making contact with the ball, it's important to fully extend your slow footwork. Make sure to rotate my racket head fully. Rotating the racket head fully. I believe that this way, everyone can give it a try. After trying it out, slightly adjust the angle and add some spin. Right? You can see it's very rewarding. Click the free follow button in the upper left corner. Everyone gets it. If you understand, give the teacher a thumbs up. Feel free to follow along. Clear and straightforward, right? Good. The third point is, the horizontal grip should follow the same principle. Everyone, pay close attention. Can we completely separate our forearm from our wrist? Is it a unified motion? You need to consider this carefully. Is it a unified motion? Or is it just the forearm and wrist? Forearm and wrist. Are they separate or combined? Think back to your serve. Whether it's side spin, hook spin, or backspin, is it a whole body movement? Or can you isolate the forearm, but as it is in your current state? Or can it be separated? Whole body movement? Or can it look like this? Can you record a video? Or like this? Is it still like this? Are we separated or are we together? There's a free follow in the top left corner. We can't be separated, we really need to be apart. My nunchaku has arrived. I'll bring it to everyone tonight. He delivered it in the afternoon. We're delivered to the children's teacher this afternoon. Thank you, Xiaohan. You see, what do you need? It needs to be divided. Look at this ball. If I'm playing with a holistic approach, everyone can see it more clearly. If I'm playing separately, check out the spin. It's all about separation. Take a closer look. That's backspin. I still can't execute it well. Overall, it's separated. It's quite different. It's very different. The overall and individual aspects are really different. It's about the wrist and forearm. Just like XiaoHan said. Like this. This is also an issue when playing. Can't you see it? Then I'll serve from the front. Come on, let's start with the forehand. The upper arm and forearm should be together, but separated. Focus on the wrist. Pay attention to the wrist. Look at the forearm and wrist. Can you see it now? Good. This is done together with wrist flicks. Wrist flicks. Push. Push. The gap is quite large. The gap will be even larger for long balls. Long balls lack separation, making the ball lose its liveliness. Accelerate. Hard. Accelerate. Look at this wrist. The wrist doesn't seem flexible enough.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.